Next, we're gonna go into render mode by hitting Z. Then we're gonna choose rendered. We're gonna hide the top bun for the time being. We're gonna select our bacon here. Gonna go to material properties. Choose new. Choose a base color, brownish. Then we're just gonna go to subsurface color and make that brown as well. So some light passes through it. Make it look less plasticky. Maybe. It looks like plastic, but whatever, we'll roll with it. I do the same thing for that other piece of bacon. I add some color to our pickles here, maybe like a light greenish color, maybe. All right, there we go. I think that's pretty good. Next, we're going to add that to our other pickle, and I keep the onions white because onions are white for the most part. These, just gonna make that a yellow color. Base color like that. The patty, can probably get away with using the same material for the patty, maybe like that. And the bun is probably gonna be like a brownish tannish looking color, so maybe like something like that. All right, we're gonna bring our top bun back. We're just gonna choose material color for it. Have our Travi patty almost done. We're just going to do a shade smooth on the buns here. Right click and then choose shade smooth. We're gonna add some sesame seeds on the top. So Shift A, mesh. We're just gonna make the sesame seeds like little tiny spheres. Scale it down some so it's like pretty tiny. Move it on the y-axis with GY. Scale it down some more. S, maybe a tad bit more. There we go. We're gonna click on the bun here. We're gonna choose add modifier and we're gonna choose particle system. Then we have all this gobbledygook right here. We're gonna choose hair instead and change the number to 30. And we need to change this from hair to our sphere. So we're gonna go to render. We're gonna go to render as and then object. We're gonna go to instance object, get this little droplet, little eyedropper tool, and click on object sphere. So our sesame seeds are pretty small right now, so we just go to scale, just scale it up like this. Maybe decrease the count a bit more, and that looks pretty decent. Just hide the sphere. There we go. We got our burger done. Now we can bring back all of our stuff. We're gonna give our floor a material color. The material properties, box color, just make it red. We're gonna make like a little set for our final render. We're just gonna duplicate this plane, do G and X over here, do R and Y, flip it upwards, do G and X to bring it closer, and do G and Z to raise it up. Then we're going to select both of these planes by holding down Shift and clicking. Then we're going to do S and Y to scale it out. Then click the bottom plane, do S and X to scale this out a bit more so this floor is longer. There we go, we have a little scene. Now bring this cup in a bit more. Now bring the fries in a bit more as well. All right, we got a Travis Scott meal. It is time to render this thing. I'm not liking the way these buns are looking, so I'm just gonna darken them up a bit. And I think that's a whole lot better. We're gonna go into the camera's perspective now by doing Control, Alt, and then numpad 0. Then we're gonna press N on our keyboard, go to View, and we're going to click Camera to View. So now we're in Camera to View mode. We can just move it around freely like any other object. So we're just gonna zoom in. We're gonna get a nice shot of our Travis Scott meal here. All right, so I think I got a pretty good shot right here. I feel like Peter Parker right now. Instead of getting pictures of Spider-Man, getting pictures of the Travis Scott meal for some reason. So I'm gonna make sure that my render engine is set to cycles. Make sure my device is set to GPU compute. Just hit F12 to render. And you see we have some blocks filling in that space. Just wait patiently now. And there we have it. We have our own Travis Scott meal. We made it all on our very own computer. If you found that entertaining, happy that you learned something new, or you're just glad that you have the Travis Scott meal on your desktop, then by all means hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you don't miss a single Innerman classic when it comes out. All that jazz. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Innerman from Innerman Arts, signing off.